A-TEX Roofing.
Thanks, Eileen. Good morning, everyone. We have Nicholas Sanson, who's here with A-TEX Roofing, and they have done just a fantastic job. And first of all, I want to say thank you and congratulations on your first Casa project. What made you join this year?
Well, we've been real blessed working in San Antonio, and we just wanted to give a little bit back to the community this year.
Well, we really appreciate it, and you really have done a lot of work. Let's talk about some of the work that Noreen's house needed on the roof prior to your work that you've done.
Well, the roof was a little bit older and needed a little bit of work, so we tore off the shingles that were on here before and inspected the roof and found out that it had a lot of rotten wood decking.
And how does that happen? How does that wood rot up there?
Water, you know, getting in over the course of time, just age mainly.
Okay.
But we replaced all the rotten wood and decking, and around the house on the front, the fascia area, there was also some rotten wood, which we got rid of that, put all new wood, and made sure everything's watertight. Got some brand new shingles on there for her. Fantastic.
You also did something very important in the attic. You put a radiant barrier. Tell us what that is.
That's a great product. Very, very popular now, especially with how hot it is here.
Yeah, some people may have seen it. It's the stuff that you kind of spray in there and it expands, right?
You spray it in on the underside of the attic, on the decking.
Yeah.
Basically, it's called heat block.
Okay.
And it blocks out 80%, 81% of the sun's radiant heat.
Wow.
So it's great for, you know, those high electric bills. You know?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Talk about contributing to the energy efficiency of this new home. Now, when you put a new roof and stuff like that, how long does something like this last?
This particular product here is a 20-year shingle. Now, Texas, with the heat and everything, you're lucky to get 20 years out of it. You know, as long as it's installed properly, you should get, you know, 15 to 20 years. Whereas in other markets, other climates rather, you know, it'll last the full 20 years. But it's a 20-year warranty.
Fantastic.
Basically.
So when you have that kind of, you know, shingle on there, I imagine it would really protect it from the weathering. We get a lot of rain here, as you know, and a lot of heat.
That's right. Also, just to go back to the radiant barrier for a moment,
yes, absolutely.
It's freezing cold out here right now.
It is cold, yes.
And it also helps for keeping the house warmer, too, in the wintertime, too.
Okay, so it's going to keep it cooler in the summer and keep it warmer. How easy is it to have something like that installed in your own home?
It's not hard at all. It can be done in the course of a day. You know, get in the attic, spray it all, make sure all the areas are covered, seal it up nice and tight.
And I imagine, I guess one question I would have is when you're spraying something like that, obviously it would be a safe thing to have in the house too, because people may worry about chemicals or whatever.
It's very environmentally friendly, and it lasts forever. It doesn't break down.
Okay, so when we're in these cold months and we're in the really hot months, if you have a home, what are some things you need to think about and have you guys come check out?
Well, we need to come and check out to see basically how their attic is insulated, because besides the radiant barrier, they may have insufficient attic insulation, and we do the blown-in insulation as well. So. And do you guys also do roof inspections just to see if you know, if someone needs some updating? Yes, we do. We do free inspections. We also do free estimates. So. Free inspections, free estimates. I got to say that's a great deal. So you have no excuse not to get your roof checked out. And thank you for being a part of the project. We really appreciate it. I know Noreen's going to really appreciate it. And we want to give you the information for A-TEX Roofing and Remodeling. They are located at 1150 North Loop 1604 West. The phone number is 210-857-4151. We will have their information on our website at kens5.com/greatday.